Every legislator is qualified to be chief minister, but power struggle among legislators not the reason of CM Biren resignation, says Minister L. Susindro. Under President's rule, Manipur police and security forces intensified crackdown on insurgent groups, seize weapons, arrest members involved in extortion and kidnapping. Manipur police launch action against tinted film cells, seize over 400 tinted films in Imphal East. And protest demands caretaker CM N. Biren's continuation as chief minister amid political instability in Manipur. Hello and welcome. You're watching ISCOM English News and I'm Ruby Unkai with you. Now let's take a look at the news in detail. Caretaker Chief Minister N. Biren Singh in a recent social media post highlighted the growing issue of illegal migration across the Indo-Myanmar border, emphasizing that the problem has been ignored for far too long. He pointed to past incidents such as the arrest of 28 Myanmar nationals in 2021 with fake Aadhaar cards in Tignopal district as evidence of a deeper ongoing crisis. He shared a link to a news article from India Today dated October 8, 2021, detailing the arrest and expressed concern over the lack of action in addressing the issue. The caretaker CM criticized previous governments for not taking the Indo-Myanmar border seriously, unlike the Indo-Pakistan and Indo-Bangladesh borders, which has seen stricter enforcement measures. He argued that had stronger steps been taken earlier, the demographic changes and the crisis faced by the region today could have been avoided. The caretaker chief minister raised critical questions, asking why this issue was overlooked for decades and who will be held accountable for the consequences now affecting India. His remarks come amidst growing concerns over illegal migration and its implications for national security and social stability. Biren wrote, quote-unquote, why was this issue overlooked for decades and who will take responsibility for the consequences India now faces? Minister L. Susindro Mete, who is believed to have close ties with caretaker Chief Minister N. Biren Singh, stated that while every legislator is qualified to hold the position of Chief Minister, the role is limited to one person and sacrifice is required rather than focusing on the position itself. Speaking at the sidelines of the Luingaini festival at Langol in Imphal, the minister described the belief that the government's collapse was due to a power struggle among legislators as unfortunate. Susindro pointed out that peace in the state has often been disturbed by unknown elements through gun and bomb attacks, and he believes the recent developments were pre-planned. He also mentioned that former Chief Minister N. Biren Singh always sought peace and felt that stepping down might help facilitate that peace. According to Susindro, it remains unclear whether the government will return as the leader has already made a decision. The minister further suggested that Biren Singh's resignation might have been aimed at restoring normalcy, noting that it was possible that the former chief minister might have believed this move would bring peace. He reiterated that the notion of the government's collapsing due to a power struggle among legislators was unfortunate and that there must be another reason behind Biren Singh's resignation.
Chief Minister will be qualified or never. Chief Minister post never. Adu mo mayam do ida sumchat na di lang ani. Aduna sacrifice to ngamba sacrifice akoi ni sumang tam to sto we akoi ju dum sacrifice to ngame sacrifice to the kale chief minister muna bagi sarkar kai bini kai na resign to ni kai hai bagi potama thui se is very unfortunate akoi honorable chief minister na former chief minister na pamam ba se peace ne ba ado aina maram or kan aina to kan da peace oi ni hai ga de to ko pi na to ko ma le we chahi ani maya hamtan STC matam seja akoi stage the level honorable MLA ma'am wa viraba adegi partner liba nungai na driba ni sabthana da partner ko to kam wa kitang he pharabaga amana tra ama heta taklauna issue ma heta amana tra ama heta taklauna issue ma to ri se ma'am na chen ur babing na sur kitang peace lai ha di moi ga kana no ko forum ne di khang da ba na bhamin to ba ada hai ba sungam da ba mi khar ne swai de heta nongoi to ta ka phala ga bom khre ta tha da la ga heta irang heta len sum se hangkang ka ra ko khre aduna maram wa kan si khang de ma si mi khar na di pre plan to ne na khoi di loi
Luingaini, the seed sowing festival of the Nagas, was celebrated today across Naga inhabited areas across the state and globally. In Imphal West, the festival was marked at Maupume Baptist Church in Langol with great enthusiasm. The event was graced by Minister L. Susindro, who attended as the chief guest, and IGP IK Muiva IPS, who was the guest of honor. The celebration featured a vibrant cultural program showcasing traditional Naga dances, music and rituals, symbolizing the significance of the festival, serving as an occasion to express gratitude for the past harvest while seeking blessings for a prosperous season ahead. The event brought together people from different communities to celebrate and reaffirm the importance of unity and cultural heritage. Speaking on the occasion, Minister Susindro stressed the need to conserve and preserve one's own identity and heritages for the future generations.
Tangkulgi kunnam taramba, se pongui kunnam taramba, se maram yum taramba, ko sigi mayam jingse, se maitegi kunnam taramba, nasi di madu kun mayam jingam to director, madu kun mayam jindo, karai sakrage, kanagi oi krage, adu mangai se apoi denate, veli de ina aisni, adu segi hera kesu lengoi, kesu yamna, kanupta manga daba kesu lero, adu nakoi gi lamdo nakoi na protect of the kanandra protect of ngomoi. Masih apa ini understand tahu betul kalau ini future generation ni kan apa ni nasi apa ini pereta wariba apa ini pereta problem lain pun yang dia tunggu lah kalau lebih saya sendiri macam tadi lakto na apa pun na pun mina sih na semai semua saja saya subtensi saja.
Meanwhile, caretaker CM Biren Singh, through his social media handle, extended his heartfelt greetings to the Naga community in Manipur and beyond on the occasion of Luingaini, a significant festival. In his message, he wished for abundance, harmony and prosperity to reach every household during the celebrations. The Speaker of the Manipur Legislative Assembly, T.H. Satyaberta Singh, also extended his greetings to the people of Manipur, especially the Naga community, on the occasion of Luingaini festival. In his message, he emphasized the significance of the festival, which is celebrated by the Naga tribes of the state as a seed-sowing event. He explained that the term Luingaini is derived from the Tangkhul, Rongmei and Mao languages, all of which mean seed-sowing. The speaker noted that the festival is an important time for honoring and appeasing the god of crops and praying for the well-being of the people. Additionally, Speaker Satyaberta Singh conveyed his best wishes to students preparing for the Class 10 and 12 final examinations. He acknowledged the exam as a crucial milestone in the academic journey of students and encouraged them to stay focused and dedicated. He expressed confidence that their hard work would lead to successful outcomes. Deputy Leader of the Congress in the Lok Sabha, Gaurav Gogoi, criticized the imposition of President's rule in Manipur, describing it as a reflection of the collective failure of the Prime Minister, Home Minister and the BJP leadership in the Northeast. Taking it to his axe handle, he emphasized that there is still no clear roadmap for the sustainable peace and reconciliation in the state. According to Gogoi, the imposition of President's rule could be seen as a result of the state BJP's internal disarray. He further stated that both the people of Manipur and the nation deserve better leadership and governance. Under President's rule in Manipur, security forces have intensified operations across the vulnerable hill and valley districts of the state. During a recent search in the fringe areas, several dangerous items were recovered. The operation aimed at curbing militant activities led to the seizure of a range of weapons and explosives. Among the items recovered were 2 single-barrel guns, 1 modified sniper rifle with a scope and a country-made pistol without its magazine. The forces also discovered 5 hand grenades, multiple improvised explosive devices, IEDs of varying sizes and colors, and live ammunition including .303 rifle rounds, INSAS rifle rounds, and 9 mm pistol cartridges. In addition, several empty rifle cases and magazines were found, along with anti-riot equipment and communication devices, including 2 Bofang handsets. Notably, a Chinese-made drone remote controller was also recovered from the riverbank at Hyanglam Natekong Thongjin in Kakching district. These ongoing security measures reflect the authorities' commitment to preventing the proliferation of illegal arms and maintaining peace and order in the region amidst heightened security concerns. In a series of successful operations, the Manipur police and security forces have arrested several active members of insurgent groups involved in extortion, kidnapping, and arms-related activities across different districts of the state. The Manipur police arrested 4 members of the KCP-PWG from Khabasoi 7MR Gate near auto rickshaw parking under Hangang Police Station, Imphal East. The arrested individuals were identified as Lanpok Lakpam Sanatoy Mete, Elias Kauba, age 23 years old, Sanabam Amit Kumar Singh, age 40 years, Seram Prem Singh, Elias Bam Singh, age 49 years, and MD Item, age 55 years. They are suspected to be involved in extortion activities targeting the general public, of government officials, and petrol pump owners. Items recovered from their possession included 1 two-wheeler, 3 mobile phones and 2 wallets. In another operation, security forces arrested 4 active members of KCP Noyont from Hairok to Chingdompog area and the Hairok police station, Taubal district. The arrestees, Laib Kurum Sanatomba Singh, Elias Mani, aged 22 years, Laurembam Suraj Singh, Elias Lamjingba, aged 26 years, Thokchom Thoitoi Nganbas Mete, Elias Naucha, aged 22 years, and Haikrujam Ngongo, Elias Tondombam, aged 34 years, were involved in kidnapping and extortion activities. Seized items included 7 mobile handsets with SIM cards, 1 olive green sling bag, and 1 four-wheeler. Additionally, the police arrested Okram Aboy Mete, aged 37 years, a member of UNLF led by Pambay from Nungoy Awang Lekai near Tera Makong and the Lamlai police station, Imphal East. He was charged with extortion and arms transportation activities within Imphal city. A .32 pistol loaded with 3 live rounds and a mobile phone were recovered from his possession. This arrest highlights the ongoing efforts by authorities to curb the activities of insurgent groups and maintain law and order in the state. The Manipur police have launched a targeted crackdown on shop owners selling tinted films for four-wheelers with a focus on enforcing the law in Imphal East District. In the past 5 days alone, more than 400 vehicles have had tinted films removed by the authorities. The operation had also led to the seizure of dozens of black film rolls from accessory shops. As part of the ongoing efforts to curb the illegal sale and use of tinted films, the police have issued a strong advisory to car accessory shop owners. They urge to surrender any remaining stock of black film rolls to the nearest police station. In addition, car owners have been instructed to remove any black films from their vehicles voluntarily. Failure to comply with these regulations could lead to stringent legal actions in accordance with the Honorable Supreme Court's ruling under CWP 265 of 2011 and Section 100 Clause 2 of the Motor Vehicles Act. The crackdown is part of a broader initiative to enhance road safety and ensure compliance with legal standards across the state. Today at approximately 1:45 p.m., a wildfire was reported in the Molsang to Gelmol village area caused by dried grass catching fire. In response, the local police station team along with fire services from Moirang swiftly mobilized to the scene. They were supported by the CRPF E8 Company and 5th Sikh Regiment. Thanks to their coordinated efforts, the wildfire was successfully brought under control, preventing further spread and damage. Authorities continue to monitor the situation to ensure complete safety in the area. Nearly 200 women from Nongpok Sanjenbam village in Imphal East District staged a protest, march and sit-in on Saturday calling for the continuation of N. Biren Singh as the Chief Minister of Manipur. The demonstration held at the Nongpok Sanjenbam Community Hall saw participants chanting slogans like "Remove PR from Manipur" and "This is not the time to remove or resign CM N. Biren Singh." The protesters expressed their concern over the state's ongoing turmoil, emphasizing the need for strong and stable leadership rather than political infighting. They criticized the lack of unity among legislators, accusing them of prioritizing power struggles over addressing the pressing issues facing the state. The protests highlighted the urgency for political stability in Manipur amid the current unrest that has prolonged Manipur for over 21 months.
Tangduleta bam polkul phau de khoi isa jing nga percent to ya de khoi political party charang la bsdi khoi kesu yam thedon la masde am na khoi na hai ru do su nungai jade du taseng na khoi gi di tangduleta ba manipur mo hin biu le nga ngapul hin biu lamjigi lebak sigi manipur sigi mati mapa amal hin biu hai da khoi na center gi mage da khangan jari aduga khoi in chikna tangduleta hin biu na khungan.
The Kuki INP has expressed support for the imposition of President's rule in Manipur, acknowledging it as a necessary though overdue intervention. The organization condemned the collapse of law and order under the previous Manipur government led by N. Biren Singh, which it claims resulted in immense suffering for the Kuki-Zo people. While appreciating the intervention, the Kuki INP reiterated its unwavering demand for a separate administration under Article 239, Clause A of the Constitution of India. The group highlighted decade of systematic discrimination faced by the Kuki-Zo community, affecting vital sectors such as education, healthcare, and governance. It pointed to the tragic loss of life, widespread violence, and forced displacement as evidence of the injustices endured by the community. In light of the upcoming CBSE board examinations for Class 10 and 12, scheduled from February 15 to April 4th, the concerned district magistrates have issued prohibitory orders to ensure the smooth and peaceful conduct of the exams. The order comes in response to concerns regarding maintaining public order and preventing any potential disruptions during the examination period. Under the provision of the subsection 7 of Section 163 of the BNSS Act, the authorities have prohibited the movement of the general public within a 200-meter radius of the examination centers. The restriction applies to all except the candidates appearing for the exams, individuals on the examination duty, and security personnel deployed at the centers. The order, which has been issued ex parte under subsection 2 of Section 163 of the BNSS Act, will be in effect from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. daily from February 15 to April 4th. The authorities have acknowledged that serving notice to all concerned parties in advance was not possible, making the immediate issuance of this order necessary for maintaining law and order during the examination period. Two songbooks entitled Ishay Nachom Part 1 and Ishay Nachom Part 2, both written by approved lyricists of All India Radio Imphal, Moirangthem Maimu Macha, were officially released at his residence in Tentha Kongbal today. The event was organized by the Satya Yokhat Kanglop Sayoka Tentha, of which Maimu Macha is a member. The release event saw prominent attendees including Thobal College retired lecturer Moirangthem Rajendra Singh, Sayoka President Kartik Maiba, and Air Imphal's artist Sagolsem Bisharo. The attendees expressed their appreciation for the lyrical contributions in the songbook, which features a blend of traditional and contemporary themes. During the event, Moirangthem Maimu Macha shared his gratitude, emphasizing the importance of radio in shaping his songwriting journey. He reflected on his journey as an approved lyricist for All India Radio Imphal and how the platform allowed his music to reach wider audiences. Maimu Macha also discussed his previous works, including Lauram Dai Tengmanbi 2018, The Wing Heart 2019, and Hanba Ngasidi Nang 2021, which have contributed significantly to the regional music scene. With the release of Part 1 and 2 of Isay Nachom, Maimu Macha continues to shape the cultural landscape through his lyrical talent and commitment to preserving regional music. A state-level seminar on Netaji and the INA was held today at the INA Martyrs Memorial Complex in Moirang. The seminar, organized by the INA War Museum cum Netaji Library Moirang, the Department of Art and Culture, the INA Advisory Committee, the IQAC Kumbi College, brought together prominent speakers from various fields. Manipur University Vice-Chancellor Professor N. Lokendra Singh, Professor O. Ranjit Singh, HOD of Archaeology and Ancient History at Manipur University, and retired Principal of Moirang College A. Sarat Chandra Sharma delivered insightful presentations. As part of the seminar, the INA War Museum cum Netaji Library Moirang released a wall calendar, besides featuring 13 research papers on Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose and his role in India's freedom movement, along with INA's contribution. Professor N. Lokendra Singh emphasized the importance of preserving history, urging that history is not just about the past, but a guide for future generations. He encouraged students and scholars to engage in research and preserve the contributions of figures like Netaji. The event witnessed participations from students and faculty members from various colleges and schools across Manipur, making it a significant step in honoring the legacy of Netaji and the INA.
In our writing, we have used the name of many of the active politicians from Moirang and Imphal. But beyond that, I have not gone further. I have used some of the names which I have come across in archival sources, but not beyond that. But many historians, young historians, they are very freely quoting this particular publication, which was published in 1972 as the freedom fighter. So I would like to appeal to all the young historians and my learned colleagues to have a rethink. Otherwise, history will be wrongly interpreted, and that's going to create a lot of problem. And since we have not been really careful in using all these historical sources, time and again, this kind of a problem, it keeps coming.
In a continued effort to prioritize the health and well-being of senior citizens, members of the Sagolban Constituency Progressive Committee supported a successful enrollment drive for the Pradhan Mantri Jan Ayogya Yojana PMJ held for the third time at the residence of MLA R.K. Imo Singh. The initiative aimed at providing healthcare access to elderly citizens aged 70 and above, saw an enthusiastic response from the local community with over 120 senior citizens enrolled. PMJ, part of the Ayushman Bharat initiative, is a flagship health insurance scheme offering financial protection to economically vulnerable families by covering hospitalization expenses of up to 5 lakh rupees per family per year. This enrollment drive ensured that more senior citizens would now have access to necessary medical treatments, hospital admissions, and life-saving procedures without the burden of financial constraints. Speaking at the event, MLA R.K. Imo Singh emphasized his commitment to ensuring healthcare accessibility for all. He highlighted the importance of senior citizen healthcare, stating that their well-being is a collective responsibility. He urged eligible beneficiaries to come forward and take advantage of the PMJ scheme, ensuring a healthier and financially secure future for them. A 52-year-old woman from Sekmaijing, Kaching district who was battling advanced heart failure, severe pulmonary hypertension, kidney and liver failure and uncontrolled diabetes has shown signs of recovery after receiving treatment at Sky Hospital. Admitted on January 10 in critical condition, she had previously undergone unsuccessful treatments in Chandigarh, Guwahati and Manipur for 7 years, said Sky Hospital in a release. Under the care of the chairman of the hospital and the chief doctor, Shyam Kishore Lyric Yengbam, her heart function improved, allowing her to be discharged on January 22nd. Dr. Shyam Kishore, a former UK-based cardiologist, emphasized Sky Hospital's British standard health care and urged people in Manipur and the Northeast to seek quality treatment locally at an affordable cost. A free eye checkup camp was successfully conducted in Saiton Bazar, Bishnupur district by the Manipur People's Front MPF in collaboration with Dr. Helena Eye Care Center. The camp, which took place under the leadership of MPF President L. Chamba, aimed to provide essential eye care services to the public. The camp was a part of MPF's ongoing initiative to support community health amidst the ongoing crisis in Manipur, which has been prolonged over 21 months. It focused on offering free eye checkups and providing free spectacles to the underprivileged. Over 200 individuals from the area receive eye examinations, with many being given new spectacles to help improve their vision. During the camp, MPF President L. Chamba emphasized the importance of eye care and the need for regular checkups. The initiative was praised for its positive impact on the community, especially for those who could not afford such medical services. He expressed MPF's commitment to organizing more such camps to ensure that basic healthcare reaches every corner of the state. Assam Rifles, along with the Customs Preventive Force Champai, seized 689 cartons of counterfeit gold flag cigarettes valued at 23.42 lakh rupees in the general area of Rontlang, Champai district in Mizoram. The operation was carried out based on specific intelligence, and the counterfeit cigarettes were recovered during the interception. An investigation has been launched to trace the source and distribution network of the seized goods. Let's take a look at the headlines once again. Caretaker CMN Biren Singh urges accountability for overlooked illegal migration crisis along Indo-Myanmar border, highlights past arrest. Every legislator is qualified to be chief minister, but power struggle among legislators not the reason of CM Biren resignation, says Minister L. Susindro. Under President's rule, Manipur police and security forces intensify crackdown on insurgent groups, seize weapons, arrest members involved in extortion and kidnapping. Manipur police launch action against tinted film sales, seize over 400 tinted films in Imphal East. And protest demands caretaker CM and Biren's continuation as chief minister amid political instability in Manipur. That is all the news we have at the moment. Thank you for watching ISCOM English News. Have a good night.